Y'all, so I'm gonna jump right into this video because you already read the title and you already know what I'm making, which is shrimp gumbo. But before you watch this video, don't forget to like my video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell because you don't want to miss a video, man. Okay, not man, okay. But anyways, let me just tell y'all my ingredients. Once again, I am making a small pot of shrimp gumbo. So I have about 30 pieces, probably, yeah, about 30 pieces of raw shrimp. I have some chicken, sausages. I also have in this bowl one whole small onion, a half of a big green onion. Then I have 3 pieces of celery that I cut up in small pieces like that, okay? And then for my seasoning, I have Slap Your Mama. I just put it in this because this is the only container I have. I have black pepper, garlic salt, you already know, okay? Garlic salt. I have some onion powder. And then for the broth, I have chicken broth. And then I also have vegetable stock. And then to make the roux, I'm going to use vegetable oil and some flour. I might add some fresh garlic, and I also usually slice up some tomatoes and I add it to the pot, but I forgot my tomatoes, y'all. So anyways, let's just get into making this roux. Okay, right here I have a half a cup of oil. Don't worry about that white stuff, it's flour. Then I'm just going to pour it into the pot. So whatever, if you're using a half a cup of oil, you want to make sure you're using a half a cup of flour. If you're using 1 cup of oil, you want to make sure you're using 1 cup of flour. So it's equal parts when it comes to making this roux. Once the oil is semi heated up, you want to slowly add your flour into it. Now I'm not going to be able to do this. Let me see, can I do it with one hand? Just to show y'all what I'm talking about. Just add it in there slowly, and then you mix it with a spatula, a spoon, whatever you got on hand. And this is what you want to do. You just want to slowly mix it into the oil. Once I'm done putting all the flour up in here, I will come back and show y'all the next step. I got the roux set on a number 2 on the electric stove. You want to make sure that this roux get brown. You know, brown like my beautiful skin, okay? So the more you cook this, the darker it's going to get. Oh, that sounds so good. But anyways, it's going to bring out the taste, okay? Believe me when I tell you. So I'm going to keep swirling this around so it won't burn. And I'll be back, okay? Okay, y'all. So y'all see how brown the roux get? This how brown y'all want it to be. This how y'all want it to look, okay? Not burnt. Don't burn it. If it's black, throw it away. But this is how brown you want it to get. It took me about 4 minutes. I started off on a number 2, and then I ended up on a number 4. Now I'm going to pour the chicken stock up in here. Like so. I'm not going to pour the whole thing in there. You want to mix it around. See how thick it's getting? Y'all see that, right? Y'all see that, right? Now add the rest of your chicken stock up in there. I am using the whole container of the chicken stock. Then I'm going to go back to mixing. And once the chicken stock heats up, everything will break down into the chicken stock. I'm going to be right back. Just keep mixing. Now it's time to pour about a third of the vegetable stock in. As y'all know, this will get thicker once you start adding the other ingredients and you start cooking it down. So I'm going to add my mixed vegetables into the pot right now. You can saute the vegetables before adding it to the stock, but I like mixing mine into the stock so all the flavoring from the vegetables can be all mixed together. Okay, so it's been cooking down for about 10 to 15 minutes. And as you can see, the sauce did get thicker. So right now I'm going to add my chicken sausages to it. You can also saute these before popping them in, but once again, I want that all to cook into my stock. I'm also going to add the seasoning, and the first seasoning I'm going to start off with is the slap your mama. Okay, you can add whatever seasonings you want, but I'm adding this. Then it's the garlic salt, and then it's the onion powder, and then I'm also going to add just a little bit of black pepper. Y'all know I really do not cook with black pepper, but for some reason I feel like I need it when I cook gumbo. So mix that all together, cook it down for another 10 to 15 minutes, and then I'm going to come right back to you. Okay, the time is up. Now it's time to add my shrimp, and I'm going to cook this down until it's done. I wish I would have had my tomatoes, y'all. Don't be like me. Go out and get y'all tomatoes because y'all need it for gumbo. But anyway, since I have it, I had to cook this without the tomatoes, y'all. But it still turned out good. The next clip is going to be the finishing dish. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If y'all try this recipe out, please let me know in the comment section below of how your gumbo turned out. But this is my bowl. I do add cheese to mine because why not? Peace out, y'all.